I still have work to do. As a team, as an individual, there's still work to do. So.
And how much more comfortable do you feel with the offense now versus 2 years ago?
Very confident. I can explain my whole playbook. It ins and out of it. But there's also things in there that I still get to learn more about, and I'm willing to do that.
Where specifically in your game do you feel you've taken the biggest steps forward?
Just trusting myself more. Every human have a lack of doubt. Just when I get to that phase, I smile and I just keep moving.
What do you see the next step is for this program?
The next step, winning the East. That's our main focus. That's our main goal as a team, as a whole. Coach Hype preached that every day, and that's what we live up to.
Where can the most growth for you now come as you head into this new season?
Just keep being me, keep being the leader that I am, and keep pushing my guys to be the best that they can be every day.
Speaking of being a leader, how is it to represent your school here at SEC Media Days?
Well, it's great. It's an opportunity. It's a blessing. I watched all the Hendon videos last year for this, so I'm very prepared.
What'd you learn from Hendon about that?
Just stay calm, smile, and answer questions, pretty much.
You're also going to be back here in Nashville to open up the season. How excited are you to be able to play at Nissan?
Very excited. Played in there once before at the Music City Bowl. It was a great environment. I heard they did some touch-ups to the stadium, so looking forward to see that and looking forward to see Virginia.
So you talked about being comfortable in the offense. How much more comfortable are you with the players around you, your teammates? Because you're still pretty new when you got here and 2 years ago. How much more do you know the guys around you are going to be thrown to and working with?
I feel great. Those guys, they trusted me. They put respect in me and Hendon when he was here. But now those guys just see me as a big brother, also as a leader. So whatever I say, they're willing to do. And then however far I throw it, they're willing to go get it.
Joe, you said winning the SEC East is the goal. Does that have to go through Georgia? Does that mean having to beat Georgia head-to-head?
Whatever it takes, win the East.
Should Georgia be the favorite in the SEC East, or?
We don't put no emphasis around nobody. We treat everybody the same. So just win the East, whatever that takes, make it happen.
Reflecting on your journey to get here, how special is it for you to be here at SEC Media Days?
Reflecting on my journey, it's a blessing. I went through a lot, but besides the point, man, I'm here. I'm open to any questions, so this is just a blessing, to be honest.
Joe, Coach talked about some of the difficulties the last couple of years in terms of numbers and some of the things y'all couldn't do that others could. Why do you think this program has continued to, or last year did so well in spite of that?
We trusted Coach Hype's word. He brought the great staff in, and it was kind of questionable at first because I had just got here, but I trusted those guys, all my coaches. Coach Hype, he preached it every day. Win the East, so. It took some time to believe in because I just got here, so I didn't know anyone, so I didn't have too many guys to talk to. But as I got used to everybody on the team, and I kept hearing Coach Hype preach the word, it just became more believable. And as we achieved those goals of winning last year and the year before, it just makes everything more believable.
Some of it trusted his offense too. You guys play a different style than everybody, but it seems to stand out.
Yeah. Once you get comfortable in offense, then you're good to go, regardless, because everything you do is on you. So just have a decision for everything, a reason for everything you're doing.
Yeah, how long did it take you to get comfortable in the offense? Because you said once you get comfortable, how long did it take you?
About a year and a half to get fully comfortable. Probably like third game last season.
How much different does it make you play when you are comfortable?
Yeah. You play a whole lot different, as you can see, and then got comfortable in offense and what happened. As you get comfortable, the fans just open up for you, open up for the other guys too as well.
Are you comfortable with earlier this year said he doesn't want to see you throwing oranges more than 100 yards? But there was the video of you throwing at the Manning Academy, throwing that football as far as you did. Are you kind of, if somebody asks you to throw it as far as you can, are you okay to do that, or do you realize that are there limitations there as far as just always showing off your arm strength?
No, I'm not a rag doll, so I wouldn't just if a person just offered me an object to throw, I wouldn't just throw it just to throw it. I don't feel like that's me being comfortable with myself. Sometimes I would just to get everybody riled up, but other than that, man, I'm not a rag doll, so I wouldn't.
So at the Manning Academy, they don't say, do they ask you, hey, can you throw this 70 yards for us, and you're okay?
That was just part of the drill.
Okay.
Coach Peyton Manning had us throwing post routes and over, so that was just part of the drill.
Did you get a directive from Coach Halsey not to throw any more oranges or foreign objects, anything that's not a football, basically?
Yeah.
Obviously, Joe, a lot of attention in Knoxville, but are you comfortable with the attention now that you're getting in the SEC and nationally as well?
For all the things I went through in my life, I don't pay attention to social media anymore. That's not some of my daily routines, you know. And I mean, I appreciate all the hype, but at the same time, we still got things to do in Knoxville.
You talk about being a leader on the team, Joe. What exactly does that all entail?
Make sure everybody's handling their business. Make sure I'm handling my business. You know, lead by example, but also be vocal. You know, you have some younger guys that was born in 2004 in the locker room, right? I have siblings that was born in that year, so being able to, you know, tell them the same thing I tell my siblings in a way to move up and grow up. So I feel like that's another big brother role, you know, in life, and also it just helped me develop to be even better leader.
Coaches talked about you were saying you were a leader last year, but maybe you didn't get to show it as much. Has the team responded to you differently now that you're kind of the guy and it's kind of your team? No, to be honest, as a backup, man, what people don't know is, you know, as a backup, you get to be around the team more. So I was around the team more. I got handshakes with guys that don't even play a lot. So, you know, you just get to build a bond that you can't break. So it's fun.
What's your advice to Nico now that he's the backup?
You know, just keep going in every day, keep going hard, keep doing what he's doing, keep stopping by the house. Keep stopping by the house, going over plays. I'm here for you, no matter what.
How did you replace Hendon as a roommate?
I did it, man. It's me and my dog.
Joe,
Couple more for
Coach
Joe.
talked about how after the NCAA came out with its penalties, got the team on Zoom, I believe he said, and talked to you guys. What was your first reaction?
Well, I was pretty hit across the head with that one, just because we wasn't here for that. But at the same time, as a team, we took that one in, and we really wasn't worried about it. Whatever happened, happened. But we didn't get that ban, and now we get to go, you know, compete for these.
How much of a relief was it when you did realize there was no postseason ban?
It was a great relief, you know, just because, you know, the previous coaches did whatever. I don't really know, so, you know, but it was just a relief. I mean, good to play football again. So.
Anything else? Hendon
Last
beans?
one.
Say that
You had
again.
any Hendon beans?
Hendon beans? I
Yeah,
don't,
Hendon
I don't eat
beans.
beans at all.
You don't eat beans? Even with Hendon's name on them?
Nope. Nope.
Thanks, Joe.
No problem.
Thanks, Jeff.